Welcome back to Creativerse. All right. Yeah, it's been a little while, and there's been another update. The, what do they call it? The crazy column craze or column craze or something like that. Because they have added some new column blocks. And that sounds just peachy to me. Let's see, can I do this? Ooh, I flew right into the teleporter. That's not easy to do. Okay, now I do have a few of them here. I was looking around at some things I want to use. Straight limestone column and limestone column. And the thing with the column blocks is, like for example, straight limestone column. If I want more of those. And here's an annoying thing. It's actually a confusing thing. Straight limestone column, the rounded column, and straight limestone column, the square block, have the same name. But to get them, you take the straight limestone column block, and that makes two of the round columns in the processor. And excuse me, that's better, I hope. Perhaps we won't have any more of those interruptions for a while at least. Anyway, as I was saying, in order to make any of the column blocks, they don't show up on the crafting menu. Any of the crafting menus. And the reason for that is, of course, that they are all, made in the processor. And let's see. I want to actually get to a little bit of building stuff, and let's see. Diamond glass. And I'm going to probably need more diamond, I think. Let's see. Okay, we've got this stuff. So I need some iron rods and goo to make diamond glass. Alright, I thought it'd be enough for now. I finally got all the iron process, or the diamond processed that I got out of that tarinator thing. It took a while too. Let's see. Now I got the diamond glass, so let's pop this in here and make diamond columns. That ought to be enough. That's going to take about 3.5 minutes. Let's see. What else do I want to use? Let's see. Let's go to the build menu. There's something I have in mind to build. Let's see. Chiseled limestone, laurel accent. Yeah, oh, okay. Let's get out the stone rods. Let's get out the goo and just keep it out. Where was I here? Here we go. Oh, I need some limestone. Wait a minute, I may have some in there. Spiral accent, laurel accent. I got a good bunch of that in there already. Figured limestone wall, maybe. Stairs, sure. Slopes. Limestone slope is made in the processor. But from what? Not from limestone. Oh. What do you have to put in here to get right limestone slopes? Oh, for crying out loud. And a crafting menu isn't going to tell you, is it, about slopes? No, it said they were made in the processor, so that means the recipe isn't going to show up here. No, it isn't. Oh man, that's annoying. Limestone pedestal. To unlock that, I need to make the spiral column. This one. Alright, let's get some slabs and just to get it unlocked. And what I'm going to have to do here real soon is take some time off camera and go through and unlock as many of these things as I can. Alright, limestone pedestal is now ready. That one. Alright. Let's make up some of those and see if any of these that I now have can be made into the slabs. Spiral column. I'll grab a few of them. Straight column I already have. Alright. Slopes, there they are. Made in the processor. From what? That's the thing. It's like it's a secret. Alright, let's search slopes. Tin roof, patina roof, medieval, well, corrupt, diamond roof, igneous roof, Moroccan, limestone roof. Would limestone roof be what you have to put in there? I don't have any, of course not. Alright. Let's find out if limestone roof will get me limestone slopes. No. It gets me corner roof pieces. Alright. Stairs get you corners. Limestone gets you that, stone gets you this, slabs, yada yada yada. Alright. I don't suppose I need to worry about it. I do have like 99 of the things. Alright, what I want to be building here, to get to the point, we need a home for these things. Death statues. No, let's get some daylight so I can see what I'm doing here. Alrighty. And yes, I do have to set up a sensor thing on this door so that it will actually stay open. Alright, now over here, the area that I had been using for an arena for the Halloween event, I've cleaned it all up, and I'm thinking that this place needs to be pretty much over here somewhere. What I want to do is come up with some kind of a way to do this so that the design is expandable. Because there needs to be room for it to grow. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to make these into some columns. Because I kind of like the idea of some diamond column. And while I'm at it, oh wait a minute, I did make a bunch. I just had to get them. Alright, while I'm at it, let's see. Diamond stairs, we've got square diamond wall. I think I've got some of those in here. A few stairs, alright. go. Diamond slabs, rods, and goo. Alright, I'm going to call that good enough for right now. And I'm going to have to do some landscaping here because I want to have some kind of path or roadway or something coming down this way. Let's see here. I still have some of the slabs, good. And oh, what about just a plain flat out stone floor? Let's see. Let's pull some of this up. And start figuring out some of this. Put in a little bit of flooring and start setting up some of the interior. And that'll tell me the sizing and such for the walls. Okay, now let's see. If I would have put a slab down here, stairs, how do they look up against it? All right. And of course I would want some corner stairs to fill in there. And the idea here is this would constitute, oh no, not you. You. If I put corner stairs in there, that would constitute a pedestal for the death statue. Okay, so basically that means for each one, I need a 3x3 space. And I'm just going to mark where those will be with a diamond slab. And this will get me an idea how big this place needs to be if I just lay these suckers out. And let's see. Say I want a 3-block walkway between this side and this side, so let's go ahead and pull the grass out of here. Stone it up. I wonder, just a second. Now, turning it upside down doesn't do anything. Although, stone seems to look different when you use it on a ceiling space. Alright, so 3-block space. And then over here, another one there. And then like this. So there's place for 4 of them. I need to make this longer. Let's see. I've got 24 of the things. So if I just win it like this, then 2 on each side, so this would need to be long enough for a dozen of them on each side. I don't mind that. It means I'd have to do a little bit of landscaping there and tear out some of that. I'll tell you what, I've got a good start here on a basic shape for the building. I'm going to get some stone, fill in the flooring out that way, maybe look at some variations on the stone for maybe a little bit more of an actual crafted block, because that's kind of important. And do some landscaping, pull some of that out of there, get this building stretched out big enough to hold 24 of these things, and I will be back. All right, I've got a little bit of some progress here, and what I've got figured out here is, oops, I missed a spot. But what I'm thinking here is this stone brick. Okay, it's stone floor technically, but I look at this and see stone brick. But yeah, this stone brick paving here would be the main central corridor. The entryway would be up that way, and up here the landscape has to be pushed back a little bit, and that's going to mean like taking the slope all the way back to here or something like that, so there's room to get in here. There needs to be room here for an entryway, and so on. But we got 2 rows of 6 platforms on this side, and basically put 2 more rows of 6 platforms on this side. And for the darker stone here, I realized something. I kind of like the dark stone texture kind of look in this situation, because, you know, this is essentially a really big multiple use crypt or something like that, you know, and a dark flooring kind of makes sense throughout a large percentage of it, with the lighter stone indicating the main corridor down the middle there. And this came from the idea of peak stone. It's a good dark stone. Of course, you don't want to use a natural block, or you're going to have this place full of Rambos. So then it's occurred to me, take peak stone stairs, turn them upside down. You can't tell the difference. Yeah. So that's what I'm using for the floor here, is upside down peak stone stairs. And for the outer wall, I'm thinking some kind of limestone and maybe a stone brickish kind of thing. And of course, absolutely, I want my diamond columns. That would be, say, something like this ish out in the front. And maybe another set, say, here-ish. And I think it was something like that. Well, I'd have to work on the spacing to make sure I had it all right. That isn't. But yeah, something like this. And I was looking in the crafting recipes. I got to admit, I'm tempted strongly to go with a diamond roof. Yeah. Because, well, diamond roof. There it is right there. I haven't got it unlocked. I'm going to have to spend some time getting recipes unlocked. I hate this, having them locked like this. It's a pain. And so, diamond roof. That might just kind of be cool, especially if I have the walls of lighter textures, like perhaps limestone or some of these fancy stone brick things. Like we've got the carved stone floor, decorative stone floor, or the ornamental stone wall, and of course there's the stone floor, my stone brick. And stack stone wall, I don't think, maybe. Stone block wall, that's a possibility too. Stone boulder wall, no. And of course there's ornamental, so on. But some kind of combination of that and or limestone, although I gotta say, stone is going to be easier. I have a whole lot more of that than limestone. But yeah, we've got a good start here on the Hall of Unfortunate Demise. And I think that's, pending anything better, that's the name of the place. And the nice part about it is, in addition to being big enough to hold 24 of these things just coming back to here, it's not a big problem to expand it that way, should it need to be. And, well, let's face it, you know it's going to be necessary eventually. That's just the way it works. But I think I've got a good start on this thing, and I want to get more progress done on it soon. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of work off camera. I've got to rework this part of the landscape. I need to do something with that back down there, finish in the floor, and get the rest of the pedestals made up. I need to make up a few more components to do it with, and so on. But yeah, I think this is going to work. It's going to be really cool looking, kind of epic and somber all at the same time. But at least that's the ideal. So yeah, I will be back in the next episode, hopefully very soon, to continue work on this thing. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.